welcome back to the vlog channel. Yes, it is Makeup Free Rhonda. I am like insanely tired, and I think it's because I'm back in routine, but I'm still not sleeping great. I think it has a lot to do with the inflammation that is slowly going down. So I figured, clean with me, you know? Like, it's just gonna be one of those random vlogs, and seriously, that thing had been quiet for hours. Okay, so typically I intermittent fast, but like I said, my body's just totally off today. So I had 4 hard-boiled eggs, and some peanuts, and actually a chalk zero. So I actually had a lot, but that will tide me over. I had that about 10:30 this morning. I'd been up since about 5 o'clock this morning, and anyways, I was hungry. It was weird. Normally I don't eat until like dinner time. I've been doing kind of OMAD, but today was different, and that's fine. So like I said, had a good amount of protein, which if you guys don't know, the older you get, the more protein your body needs and wants. So I had that, like I said, with some peanuts. I know that that's kind of dirty, sloppy keto. I'm fine with that. I had just a serving size, which was hard for me. Like, normally when it comes to peanuts, I can freaking eat those like potato chips. So anyways, this was day 2. I want to say this is day 2 of waiting to take taking my thyroid medicine really early in the morning, and then giving it time to like go throughout my body, and then have my big energy drink. I will tell you guys, with me having hypothyroidism, I do start to struggle by the end of the week, just because I do get up so early in the morning, and I literally go all day long until bedtime. So, and then like I told you guys in the last vlog, with everything, you know, like having all those cheat meals over the holidays and everything, my body is just so inflamed right now that even though I'm feeling better as far as not as in much pain, my body's still completely out of whack. You know what I mean? You just know. You just really know. And the brain fog, it's here. Anyways, guys, I was gonna film for my main channel today, but I'm just really sluggish, and I can tell my hormones are completely out of whack. I mean, obviously your thyroid does like regulate all of that. So when my thyroid's flaring up and my body's flaring up, then my hormones are obviously out of whack. And you guys know why I love this channel is I feel like everybody is so much nicer over here. I don't know. I like to think it's just because like you guys just get all and everything. Like you get like random Rhonda. And I don't know if it's a lot of to do on the main channel that people expect professionalism when somebody is talking about makeup or reviewing makeup or what have you. And it was funny, over the holiday I was talking with my husband, because obviously he was home a lot, and he would hear me filming. And you know, like I said, you guys see all of me, the quirky, the good, the bad, the ugly, the whiny, the bitchy, the whatever it may be. And I've always said makeup is my little happy place. So I sit in there and I'm just like, oh my god, it's sparkly, it's so pretty, you know, and I flip the camera off and then go about doing whatever I have to do, and reality sets back, and then like I may be happy or I may be grumpy. You just never know what you're gonna get. And so my husband's like, you know, you give them the real you over there on your vlog channel, you should do that over on, you know, your main channel. And I'm like, people are such a-holes over there sometimes, you know, like to the point, y'all, that I have literally in my intro, if you guys don't follow me over there, I now put, hey, hi, welcome. If you're new here, my name's Rhonda, better known as Hotmess Mama MD, makeup diva, not medical doctor. Here we embrace the hot mess and we run on a lot or all caffeine. It's a judgment-free zone. I started saying crap like that because, you know, I'm like, sis, oh, sorry, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of like, sis, it's a judgment-free zone. This is my flipping channel and I'm gonna do what I want to do. You know, I mean, there's just like, you know, I've talked about it forever and a day that I'm just over the people pleasing. I'm like over the people pleasing. And I think I'll probably do a get ready with me over there, but some of the stuff that I just thought, you know what, my husband's right. Like, I shouldn't have to censor myself in order to feel like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like I said, I'm so brain foggy, but you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I know what I mean. Like, censor myself to look more professional or whatever. Like, it's a running joke. Like, I joke all the flipping time over on my main channel that if you are coming here for professionalism, sis, you need to hit the door. You know what I mean? Because, like, that's not me. And I started thinking back the past couple weeks, because like I said, when the hormones are out of whack, start going through the gigs, you know? And I started thinking that all my life, I've always kind of censored myself or chameleonized myself to fit into whatever the stereotypical type of whatever was. Like, when I started my main channel, I remember, because it was like one of those things I've always done, it didn't bring attention to yourself if you don't have a southern twang. You know what I mean? So there are certain words that I have never enunciated correctly, and I have a little draw on them. So sometimes I would bounce around those words so I didn't have to say them. And I would almost like, I don't know how else to say it, I would just censor it. And as my channel had grown, or how I just continuously was uploading or what have you, there were times that I was just too tired or lazy to remember to, like, what I always called my professional voice, my professional talking. I am always a very rambunctious, animated person. Like, there's no getting around that. But there are times when I'm talking or what have you that I call it my lazy tongue. Because if I'm thinking about it, I say all my words correctly, per se. And I also struggle sometimes to articulate things, which you guys see. And when the brain fog's bad, it's really, really bad. And I started thinking back to, like, when I worked in the corporate world. And I thought, dang, like, I really censored myself, like, a lot. Like, I would make a call, and it's almost like, I mean, maybe it's because I'm a Gemini, I don't know. But it was almost like, it was very, like, professional. And I would overthink every word that came out of my mouth, and I wouldn't be like, back. Because that is one thing I do. Like, if I say something with an A, sometimes I extend that A out, like back or time, or, you know, and there's times that I'll catch myself doing it and I'm like, reel it back in, sis, reel it back in. But I'm like, you know what, F this crap, you know, like, I am ready to just be me, you know. And I have done this whole people-pleasing BS. It's a rant, by the way, guys. Hi, we're 10 minutes in. If you haven't figured that out, I'm pretty sure you just did. But I have censored myself for so long, like, to the point that I'm like 2.5 years in on my main channel, and I feel like sometimes people just completely get the wrong impression. I mean, don't think that I'm not a woman of God. I am. But you know what? I sin a little. I cuss a lot, you know. Everybody sins differently, and that just happens to be one of my jams. And, you know, I mentioned it, I don't know, I think it was during Vlogmas. I was ranting about something, and I'd said something about being an F-bomb dropping mom, but everybody sins and Jesus still loves me. And I had a lot of you guys in the comments were like, yes, girl, yes. And that was something that my husband said. He's like, you know, you're always like, have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. He's like, then you flip that camera off and you're like, what's up, my mother? I'm joking, I don't really do that. But you know what I mean? Like, road rage, Rhonda, is, whoo, like, oh my God, I'm so tired. I probably should do a cup of caffeine, or make coffee, but I know that it'll just like mess with my thyroid, so I'm gonna try and be good. But so I thought, you know, I'm not doing the whole new year, new me. I want new year, real me. You know, I mean, I told you guys over on my main channel, like, Too Faced has a mascara out, and for the longest time I wouldn't say it because I knew that my nieces and nephews watch my channel. And I'm just like, you know what though, like, if we're at a family function, guess who doesn't censor themselves? Auntie Rhonda. Does my brother jump my head over it? Yes. And then I'm like, oh, I mean, but here's the thing. They know they're not allowed to say it. Mine, they know that they're not allowed to say it. And like, let me just put it to y'all this way. My oldest will be 20 this year, and she may say those words. Obviously, mom does, dad does, stepdad does. It's not like they don't hear it, guys. But she will not say it in front of me, which I'm like, sweetie, you're an adult. And I mean, rules are different at moms and dads. So, you know, obviously at my house, I'm so, what is that word? Hypocritical? Like, I need to just stop. But like, yeah, I'm just like, new year, real me. Because, and will I probably tick off a lot of people? Absolutely. Because again, you can't please everybody. But you know what's not fun? Is to censor yourself to a point that, I don't want to say it's fake, but I don't like the flip the camera off and real Rhonda gets to be let out of the gate, you know? I mean, obviously I'm not going to be up here on the camera like, F this, F that, blah, 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 blah. You know, because like, again, my nieces, my nephews, my children's friends, they watch my content. But I don't want camera Rhonda and then real life Rhonda. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I started thinking about that, and I started thinking about like the whole, oh God, it was a lot. I mean, 2019 was a lot last year, and you know, there was good, the bad, the ugly, and really starting to finally, for the first time in 41 years, feel like I'm coming into my own, you know, like less what society wants and more about what I want, you know? So anywho, like I said, my husband and I were talking about that, and then last night my youngest daughter's boyfriend, his dad came over, and we were all, you know, sitting there talking, and I had my Atari tea on that you guys would have seen in the last vlog, and he's like, Atari? Because he's around mine and my husband's age, and he's like, Atari? And I was like, yeah. And I was telling him, I said, you know, I work from home now, obviously, doing YouTube, and I'm just embracing me. Like, why the freak do I need to feel like I have to be some kind of crazy professional looking person on YouTube? I don't know if it's because, like, I know what it is. This part I didn't tell him, but I think what it is my perception of what a YouTuber needed to look like was a specific way. Your hair's done, your makeup's done, your outfit is like adorbs, Yeah, whatever. And I'm literally at the point where I'm like, yeah, I mean, sure, that's pretty to look at, but geez, come on, man. Like, do we really look like that? And I mean, if you do, that's awesome. If you can put yourself together like that every single day, day in, day out, more power to you. But this girl, I'm a Gemini. I only feel like looking cutesy maybe one time a month. And y'all, if you follow me over on TikTok or on Instagram and I post my little like keto updates of like, you know, a pair of jeans I'm finally fitting back into, just know that your girl didn't have that outfit on longer than probably 2 hours. I'm just saying. I will dress up, I will look cute for momentarily, but I'm not about that 8 to 12 to 16 hour life. Like, no, I've did my time in the corporate world and I don't want to be that girl. I like this girl. Do you love this? Do you love that? My husband got this for me for Christmas because he knows I love the Golden Girls. So anyways, that's what I was telling my daughter's boyfriend's dad, is that I'm just embracing this. Like, why do I have to portray the specific certain what society standards are on YouTube? This is how I open the door. This is how I live my life. You know what I mean? So like I said, I know I'm gonna lose viewers. It's already happened over there, you know? And I know I'm not gonna be everybody's cup of tea. But dang, guess who's done trying to be everybody's cup of tea? This girl. So yeah. New year, real me, coming to you guys all the time. I may be peppy, I may be grumpy, I may be happy, I may be sad, I may be sore. You never know. You never know what you're gonna get. I'm like a goodie bag. You put your hand in, you don't know what you're gonna get. I don't know if that was a really good analogy, but it's my analogy. Oh, 17 minutes. Totally planned on making this a vlog style, clean with me and all of that, but I'll probably just go ahead and end it here. Anyways, guys, you know, I don't open up, I feel like, as much as I do to people I'm very comfortable with or what have you, like my husband or, you know, my family, what have you. But I'm opening the door a bit for you guys and letting you guys know, like, I'm not always a happy peppy, makeup loving, glitter, sparkle, glitter and rainbows. Like, I got stuff going on, you know, and I'm just over trying to hide that. So, plus my husband said, as bad as your road rage gets, like, God forbid somebody go past and you're screaming out the window, I hope you get explosive diarrhea, mother. And I'm like, and he's like, and you've already put this perception out that you're like this sweet little blessed Christian girl. And I'm like, dude, that's gonna be some real tea. I'm gonna end up on Rich Lux, like, So anywho, guys, I'm just letting you guys know you're gonna get a little bit more of this craziness that lives within inside of me that my entire family sees and their significant others see, that I kind of try and hide on the camera. So beware. Anyways, guys, I'm just gonna end it here because we're almost 20 minutes in, but I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. And you know what? It's never too late to work on you. You know, I think that, like I said, society makes us think we need to be and act and look a certain way. And I'm here to say, F that. This is me. I am happy with me. I mean, you know, I have my days where I'm like, I can't stand myself. But I am proud of what all I've accomplished and overcame, and I got a lot more to do, you know? So hopefully you decide to subscribe and stick around and turn that notification bell on. I would like to tell you that I have a specific schedule, but my sassy pants are engaged and I'm not too for sure. So anyways, just hit that notification bell, and then that way you'll be notified when I get around to uploading, because yeah. Anyways, if you stuck through this and I didn't offend you, but I know I did, Thank you guys. Thank you for sticking with me on my journey on YouTube over here and through all the ups and downs of 2019. My mood swings that I probably hid pretty well from you guys, but you're about to see them unleash. Okay, I need to end this. Okay, until next time, friends, as always, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, and blessed day. Kisses from Kentucky! Mwah! Bye, Golden Girls! Woo!